Good evening. If you're for baby, wow, me. Hour of inspiration, so now I and there's also TV. A mina me waha. So for my to coin kakra. You say only papa munko di Valentine tea. Aka ya waha. Na nyame nko aso na me waha. Me ne meme ni monyamfo. Ene ma ho fefo. Ena ya ba behia. Auntie, so when you set time we draw, you tell a friend to tell a friend to tell another friend. Then you like the video, you subscribe, and you share. And then, this is our Valentine weekend, and we are going to be discussing things around Valentine, what it means, and everything about it. Auntie, sit down with your popcorn, or James what? Keep exercising because we're going to get deep. Okay, so relax and enjoy. Na mench same reno. Eja yewo meme ni munyamfo Mr. Lava Lava ni Mr. Bombastic. Ewa ha, me pacho introduce yourselves.
We give all of our listeners and viewers happy Valentine's Day. Your friend Minister Boache, may also for Kitwani be our resurrection power.
Yo, Mrs. Gifty, I'm saying, Danyamiasi, our first edition of our visitation 2022. And it is past in your Konyana, yes, our bus will be. Now, what your friend Benjamin J. What me also our resurrection Birmingham branch.
Right, amen. Me ba ma ho fefo isua. Please introduce yourselves. Too much. Right.
A friend and sister Ida. And so may you awesome for our aha.
Good evening to your viewers. Miss your friend me Irama. Miss saw me a some for our Resurrection Power Living Bread Ministries.
Okay. Yo, any medamasi, semu nyina maba. Meso ma mommy di midin de Mrs. Obeng. Me say mutai hu me wa hapa nti I'm no new person. Baby I'm metene na ye new. Nti maba montena say sene me kan is a no judgment zone. Okay? Ben nyanyom na mo beto minister nye preaching I'll be preaching. Mo de mo mic ato ho. We are going to dig in. We're going to be talking everything, okay? Auntie, it's a Valentine's weekend, and we're going to talk about everything Valentine and more. Minister, Mestate Efriwuso. So what does Valentine mean to you?
The Valentine Bible and in Catholicism they have Saint Valentine, which
Right.
It's all about love. But anything that is good or not, we want to allude it to Christianity, which is to show love to your partner, your wife, especially, or your husband. You were a Mrebia, you did a debut for Bibi, and if Bible says that love conquers everything. If we are having a day for love, which is the 14th February, now it's about showing love to somebody who is the dearest to you. And in this case, it can be broadened into so many avenues.
Right.
Maybe we show Valentine to their dogs and cats, but we are going into showing Valentines, which is love to our partners, and love is also part of appreciation. Valentine.
Yo, and minister, Medase. Uncle Ben, also what do you saying?
Said the minister kind,
From the male perspective, because the women will be talking too.
I said the minister kind.
Right.
Kakra meaning for Valentine was yes already said no. Ayana amount for perception towards your partner.
Right.
By personality, Ayana me who say from little research I mean you know the person who started all these the genesis of Valentine wasn't about only a partner, but about the society, the environment, na anybody womb and do certain day bia onya botre na enye nabusuan ko a the environment nyina no or make sure say or extended gifts na ochire odo e de kire wo mutimi hu say in this modern time now yakoye partner and girlfriend no personally there I don't subscribe to it because the genesis itself was about a person showing love not only to partner or wife but to a family, to an environment, to a city. Nipana was sana I'm say odishas here.
Yo, medase. Nti yaye May, what would you also say? Well, first of all, do you agree with them or disagree? More than that, what do you think say at the core of it, no, as Oba, is that defining Valentine?
The American, I agree with Brad Ben. Yeah, because I believe say when
Couples, no. Do you think that the men get us? Say, it be a Valentine. This is near me. Do you think that what we want and now say they do what they want for us?
oh, I think say me personally, I think that it might depend on what you have with your partner, how you know each other. So they are more communicating here. There are some homes that the men do what they like for years. But I think something will be depending on how I only hear it and I only kunu say them what here. If your husband don't really know you, obviously obey you not pay an amount. But if you are in a relationship, more kasa it will really year pay. Definitely, I'm sure say obey the Obano on that day and I'm because obviously say oh yeah the open you want to that day open say oh who impress me if I have to say like that me as Obano so if you go ahead and do what you feel say now I'm coming here then I just say would you and
The way I meant yes, other day be a question, member names or be more bar. Now, Valentine, no other than Obani, the only be mammy, and when you're special for mammy.
okay, maybe believe it. It's an a communication between Obani and anyways, like how I'm say with you. Because maybe say if you have Valentine's, if you have maybe it is me who do the do. What I say, yeah, I do the do. What I say, I remember once when the red crazy said, oh yes, what I say, and to me, I was oh, that is criminal. But I also, oh, sorry, and I mean, no, yeah, anniversary is on the 11th of February. That is my birthday. I want me to say 1 hour you could forget Valentine. I even thought, say, an anniversary ni birthday no sikano ye you need to share the dwane kakra from Valentine. So I think say anything depending what said the motie e will feel then Obano so can do something. Actually, it shouldn't be just the men.
Okay, so back to the men. Uncle, so how do men prepare for Valentine's Day? Do you prepare first of all? And if you do, how does the man or Soriano Power say, oh, okay, and I say maybe during the year, is it a part on the love calendar? Is it a part of the romantic calendar? Say, oh, okay, it's going to be 14th February. This is what I'm going to be doing. Do men think about it like that?
Are you asking me as a typical Asante Achim grandma?
Yes.
Or are you asking me as European grown-up man? Are you asking me as a minister?
As all of it.
Which?
As all of it. The
Right.
whole of your being, every facet of you. Like.
Okay, right. Okay, Mr. Because then you make us say, if me a typical Ghana guy, I'm sorry to say, sir, it wouldn't mean much to me.
Yeah.
But say typical as I tell chimney, I'm a payment careful for ne contumely a brabrum quanum near the other no. Yeah, I am for Valentine no. It's gonna be a bit. I wouldn't really a hotel something like that. And you know, it depended nipa waware no. And as me obin susua me Cape Coast guy susua. Na ebia me I grew up in a very nice environment because school papa wa Ghana. and now be a nominee there. Sanya Manoso would also be part and parcel, but then which I will belong to the minority of it. And I say, if we are talking about somebody or a bit of true westernizer, it's also part of your calendar that there is nothing you can do about it. That you have to find a way. But then any small gesture will do. Chocolate, bringing something home and making it a very special day. So why don't you cook for your wife that day? It depends on which type of person you are dealing with. But I don't know, you would have known it from onset about Obama crowd, but we'll come back to that. Right. So, whether you have to teach the person how important it is to you, and you have to make it known to the lady as well.
And that swiftly brings me to my question. Auntie, do you think, say, we talk about it enough? To say, Auntie Ida can say, oh, there is some miscommunication or lack of communication. Do you think, say, we talk about it enough, and I say you feel say, oh, even yeah dating, yeah courtship, no come because oh, what they quite expensive in tea. It means say ube maya boka kai hun here. Oh sorry, I was young cotton. Nunti can na say. Do you think say you can't want some as a man?
I think say young kasana emotional.
Right.
And we take notice of occasions.
Right.
But with Valentine, no, I think say you can't. We don't even have to say it. It's like said you say December is all about Christmas, no. You do February, you say Valentine Day, I will say you do. We don't even have to even tell the men.
And maybe why you have to tell them, I'm sorry.
But then no because say Valentine is all about expenses. But I feel say that shouldn't be it. Valentine Day, whether you say oh you can say yeah can yenim about it.
Okay. So, Uncle Ben, Matthew said, now you're previous chairman of the Stingy Men Association of UK.
Where I'm coming from?
Right.
I didn't think I said, me pese, me who say Valentine, ebe drew and son, mama, my wife, and I'm my partner, is special to me. That is something that personally means, no, I'm say, oh, na said a Kumasi Nabrantim Vidiase. Na baby at the time, no. You know, baby, uncle a amount for Polybia. Na me for Valentine Crano, na Adiano Crano, na me say a bonnet. You have a contingent. Na me say Valentine bonnet.
Oh dear.
Because they do Valentine Ghana, the amount for a year no. Na me say a bonnet. By a copy say me drew baby, I'm who said no, me a riches no. The concept in no man nipadi uremuno and the money could be a bonnet. But it's supposed to be love, it's supposed to be nice, very good. Inti I didn't tell us me ho number my partner, me wife for her, me train Valentine and son of my show be actually no. Bible can't say me. Me na me I me join who ye pa. You can't the word lover. Love is God and God is love.
Absolutely.
And uko Genesis yeah na King James Bible nene amplified ne kind of straight. But we call the Message Bible. The Bible talk about the affection of God to Adam before Adam sinned. And you can't Adam or she no. You can't before Adam at times. You can't Adam Bible said there was a relationship between Adam and God. So as a matter of fact, nyamenda bibia anopa nyamene Adam da wo. We are only Eve no. So there was this affection between God and man. So it was every blessed day that relationship was special. In this year, come say, you say Valentine coin be drew, and I be show love actually me that day no I perfume be a metamano coming to be that day no me sorry that day Minister Sarah Messi will fear honor. They be am sorry mamuna, but Valentine be drew kwa dia afina no pano mesresa. Every day should be a special day for you and your partner.
Minister. That sounds like senior mechanic previous Stingy Men Association. Or say what can be say, oh, and I may toss something special. The economic side is coming in. Right. Do you agree with him?
Well, partly yes, I do agree with him, and partly no, because I didn't also know where you're the be a woman when you know Valentine and
That part.
the whole year, you know what you mean, one day, no, the better work at us, I'm not sure it is, but then, it
Maybe you, Minister.
well, but people are wrong. It's another talk. Sandy Parangana, you're we came rather to change that person,
absolutely,
and not to support the person. It is Nipa. No matter how nice you are to someone, the whole year now there is something that you can do which can be a bit more extra nice, and let that be a Valentine's Day. Maybe I know tough flowers. We bought tough flowers every week. Every week, but your flower be more also sunflower here special on that day. It is not just a manipano feeling special. It is a flowers going away to that's a serious good relationship. Ufra bonte by the beer what to be crampona. So Valentine's Day, you also make it extraordinary. It, I don't believe, and I'm making a minute and you're going to say. Maybe the whole day, now we're making one day and especially. That is always, Sunday, there be a so can there be a better so be your birthday.
Right, yeah.
But then the idea want to make it a special day. So I believe it's a Valentine's Day, and that is what it's there for. So your twist was a lover show.
Okay. Mate say, Valentine, madia. I think because we make a big deal out of it and all of those things. Do you girls agree? That means everything should be about. Well, I do agree, but that is not why we're here. It's about the woman that day.
Oh, sorry.
You go.
Me?
Yeah.
Okay. Me personally, dear. To be very frank, say Obi can say it's about a man. But me personally, they say but me say I don't believe it's about love anyway. Right. So it shouldn't be about a man. So far as it's about love, it's vice versa. Okay. So it shouldn't be about a man.
Auntie also.
Yeah, me so me say it's not about young man.
Okay.
And you say Christmas, I'm say about a man because I'm feeling say Christmas. Young man, baby, yeah, person dress, yeah, person baby. But Valentine's Day, it can't be saying bad. In a relationship, a give and take.
Right.
It's Valentine or don't know what they ma. We are sharing, so I don't think it's all about young man.
All right.
More
yes,
no.
Okay.
Valentine drew. Let's talk about
pressure. Remember,
from the word go, from the onset, Valentine or baby at Valentine, Ben maybe ever spend woman home. And this year can say, and your man on don't dodge it. A man a do Valentine, your attitude and everything is different. Because when you say something special is coming to me, and so be
and as they should, as you should too.
It doesn't have to be that way.
That shouldn't be the case. That shouldn't be. So me kind of say me man also more count. Ebia monso na more
mama na
yesa.
Send it say.
Some of the ba.
Some say, Marjorie say more started once the relationship, the onset of the relationship time be amona mo buy ho. Una me wo fie na obe pair me obe worry me. Is the initiation has always been from you. Well, that is a concept. Well, mostly. It's the initiation has mostly been from you. Any big deal like that, no. I want to be wooed again. I want to remember those times. I want you to sweep me off my feet again. That is why I'm say. And most men do that.
But isn't it causing more damage, harm than good?
It is. It probably is.
Yeah, because sad time, that's where most breakups happen.
Yeah. Oh dear.
That's most happen.
Yeah.
That's most loneliness happen. Yeah. That's most disappointment in some case happen. because the pass, oh boy, dear, hello. But then over to the Valentine, baby.
Right.
And even a week before the crowd, I started Robert Page over witness. Yeah, just say, oh no. Wasaka on your Valentine. And also now, social media is really exposing a lot of young where they pretend to say okuno at all way man.
Yeah.
But we find out now pictures from Google, and then you'll be exposed big time. It keeps a bit pressure. It puts a bit of pressure to some of the ladies, especially. You know, I believe we say it should be carefully. How do you call it? We should approach it in all carefulness about the Valentine, you know, because it be some pressure now. We be quite timid in the boyfriend because the boyfriend a perfume now October and Celine Dion, or Korea marketing at £20. But it shouldn't be. I know, be so dear or tall. Roger, and now whatever perfume I have £500. It's in the north, then walk compare. We will cry in the boyfriend to a car man, Valentine, but you can't compare. But then, so be honest, and not you and ra. Almost a sign money, and I'm quite limiting yet. Yeah, you got to brave but without getting the intention of it. I believe we should approach it in all carefulness.
Okay, into Emma. And I know we'll say it's not about women.
Right.
How do we want to celebrate? Like from the morning, and this is to most men, because we've got most of our viewers being men. How do you think, and I know it's maybe also dependent on the person, but generally, no. What do you say? Saying a Valentine's Day should be celebrated. A be cost effective. A be ma obiye niaje. A be ma fees
Yeah, go on. For me, honestly, I'm not really that much about Valentine.
Right.
Yeah, I'm not that occasion person that was say giddy. It can be a normal day.
Right.
It can be a normal day where you be about our duties, and we sit down, watch a movie. We sit over a glass of wine. We talk. That's all. It doesn't have to be Chinchina Okoto roses be brand me. Oh yes, mommy. I'm okay.
Are you speaking on behalf of every woman?
For me.
I can't come on.
Anything I make say for me. I'm not really about. And no, you know, it has to be one to way I'm a good food. No, because if every day I'm shown that affection, that 14th shouldn't be any different.
Okay, but what if the man wants to show that love?
I am up for it.
Oh, okay. All of a sudden, to you, there is no more.
Be honest. Be honest.
I'm being honest.
Right.
Okay. It doesn't have to be said. So if you decide we can talk about it. Say, maybe a Valentine, we're going to exchange gifts.
Talk about it.
No, surprise me.
If you want to surprise me, I am up for it.
Right.
Maybe I said that me too much of it. Maybe I'm not surprised.
Are you sure, sir?
Then I'm going to say, no, it falls back on say, Emma.
Right.
But if you don't give me anything, the mere fact say we are spending time, maybe 2 hours together in the evening, you know, chit-chatting, movie, you know, and not cry alone, you know.
You're spending
quality time. It doesn't have to be all about presents.
Okay.
What the mommy
Okay. I think no for low maintenance ladies now. What about high maintenance now? Auntie, because it's almost like we are very nice, we are very responsible, like we are very good, like like it has to be all that. Auntie Ida, what about some of us?
Some of us, and it's unfortunate that Mimi was outside her.
Oh, really?
Oh yeah.
Oh dear. But it is so good.
No, I don't mind gifts,
right.
But I'm not about that. I personally want affection every day.
Okay.
So to me, that Valentine's Day, special, be a mommy. My Valentine's Day, I would want to be talking about the past. what we have done before, from when we met and then we, sit together, we talk. We just talk, and we did that, we did that. Yes, that's it. We drink something, and that's it. That's my Valentine. Yeah. But I would also like a morning breakfast in bed.
All right.
Yeah. And no keke. I'm okay.
Oh, okay. Okay, Minister. Also, from the male perspective, how would you want Valentine celebrated? From the morning, how would you want to wake up with roses, confetti, and I say, your breakfast in bed, now your mouth nice robe.
Unfortunately, one day an opportunity to be answered.
But we can postpone Valentine.
Yeah, of course. Into the next available weekend, which yes. But the thing is, said when you're a man who if lack of it will be a problem, we should be very, very careful with that. We all come from different worlds. Let's call it. Now, if you're boyfriend or ex be your mom. Now, it do Valentine. The way the person treats you. So Ghana crowds, it's a Ghana for any bill. Hotel beer will no share, tour beer will no call, and you may be what the person does for you. Maybe our Baba worry, you watch out no greens. Even though the best show also, maybe a Valentine, okay, but said you don't want to even offend someone, but deep within your account, you think about that. You wish something like that would have happened. So we should be very circumspect about that area. What you as a man, so about a yes, man, no mawa. And I said most of the times, unfortunately or fortunately, about himself, you are the person. Also, there's always somebody who has the more romantic side, which I believe even in your marriage. Oh yeah. Maybe you are the most romantic person. Yeah. But people also say, it's the Bemana, Obani expects okay, fine. You've got some magic about to happen. It's then the person does not really concentrate or on. Whatever it is, you are going to be higher than that person. It depends on which one who takes the Valentine's to World Cup.
Okay, Uncle Ben. Valentine, you want some magic happening.
Hallelujah. No,
oh, Wampa.
Valentine is Valentine.
Right.
You wake up in the morning and holding your precious partner in your arms and
isn't that beautiful?
sound upon the cry. So he lays kakra wajumum.
Yeah.
No question in your meaning. Ubeti me pie. So it me late kakra wajumum. As a matter of fact, I saw catch about says that day, may late kakra. And depending your relationship with your boss, and you wake up in the morning. Ubeti say mia. No question, me do cry. I didn't wear the mommy because I'm mama's boy. It's ending. Why? It took like a cranny cotton and a crana young quiet and you see no be brave. So you wake up in the morning and as a matter of fact, that's we one of the best breakfasts for your wife. Because I'm not maybe I was sorry, I could hear the man and school and yet toast by that and upon the dear. Nanka want to take it upon yourself.
Right.
Let me say, I'm in tiny. You be a Valentine, na me.
Exactly.
Yeah, no it makes the day special.
Right.
Because I'm not maybe I was sorry. No, yes. But so best sign up. That's a sign of Panumpono. What you prepare by Oma Ebia and no more because school in our crana. It will leave you stress kakra if you are so. I'm feeling something special that day. What are you saying? And me say, before so your roses are there, you bought your card, your something like surprises. What else here? And so we do your so at least every 20 minutes be a text message.
Let me cast a new one with you. Yeah. Let me cast a new one with you. Yeah, so the system is working.
Oh no.
System no air working. Oh, brother Ben, man of God. Oh, how many are
I said, my system no working.
Yes.
What else?
Yes.
Every 20 minutes, and yes, break time, one I out of friend. But that day, need at least every 20 minutes.
Right.
Oh, remember the first day that we met. No watch and say, I will have no, so at least. Now, what you want to watch yourself, you know what, send your command.
I love it. Video that it's true.
You can, like creating an atmosphere to make that woman feel special.
More than that, all catch and say, Anajono, there is something more going to happen, isn't it? That is good. I think that, you know what, mene papa beka sa na yayo minister enchebia because you have earned it. Anyway, Auntie Ida, how do you think, say, within, and as Sanya Mekan, we're talking as awarefo, and I love the sexual space and what it means in a marriage and all of those things. How do you think the married woman should prepare to be intimate from sorry? Yes, ma'am, I drink, I don't know how many times a day.
Well, every 6 minutes, every 1 minute we have, you think about sex 6 times.
Right.
Yeah.
Every 1 minute we think about, men might think about sex 6 times. Now, how, and Maddie, I don't think that we think about sex like that, yeah. But how will we that day make a conscious effort to change our style, to change our demeanor, to change even our lingerie? I mean, everything. How should we be conscious of that to make sure that we're going to be surprising this man tonight?
Oh, me kind of say, I know that we should be really, really conscious of it anyway, because you have to be, I mean, you have to be planning not that day.
Right.
Planning, start planning time. Oh, it's a lingerie, and it's a wound shed near a year. Now I would be. Oh, Amazon a cry, quick, I did change an hour.
Oh, God is good
all the time.
Right, right. Oh, Papa, don't do that. We ain't your mini Papa term. We ain't your mini Papa. The God is with you. Yeah.
I'm taking some notes.
Right.
As I said, even before you have to plan it. What I say, and how you keep yourself also.
Right.
Also places.
It's
also. Right. If it's an opana, the mood in the house, you know, just change the mood. If it's an opana, so the bear, on one case on him say, but then it is how you obey anyhow while by you know. We'll be a skaters, I don't know yet, hot pants and stuff. Right. As I grown out, share talk a cry and or book a cry.
Yes. Now would it be at from now on could
it should be just about fun and love and hand. Just things you don't even do. Right. Sometimes you just want to just do it out of the just to entertain your makakra to make the evening and I say what you have later is very intimate and beautiful.
Right, Auntie, found it.
The American can say waka, but waka be, but. Who says you can just a few minutes say, Emma, we don't really think about it.
Yeah.
And for instance, no, a member in a bed draw attention to it.
Right.
Say the Uncle Ben can say 20 minutes be a text message, you know.
20 minutes be a text message.
Text message. Preparing. Yeah. Oh, text it. Oh, babe, how are you? Right. You okay?
Right.
Hey, and then BB, I was saying, psychologically,
preparing.
Prepare. Oh, you would say, we go. The fatu baby. And I say, make sure say, so we try here. Perfumes, you don't have to wait. I feel no bit with free juma band and giddy question bathroom that be what prepare. Or not one in I said, okay, now and they ask what could to be not any a hair or bandage and be away you see no. Make sure if you want to Adrian. Every Johnny sense in the end.
There be candles.
Candles, who been one and also candles. A bit overpower Adrian. But if you hokrano, sentinel baby upon a bit shiano. A psyche no moon and why you're ready.
God is good. Minister. 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 Also, as bear man, how would you prepare yourself for that day?
Okay.
Preparing means in the sexual context.
All right. Okay.
Nyamini, Mr. Wait there, yeah. Nyamikran is allowed. He's allowing you to do that.
To be honest with you, because it's a special day,
Right.
This is what I would do. Me teenagers, Sophie. I don't UK, so I just want the cafe na what a party. Yeah, down shopping home. I will recommend there is you can become a member of it. UK Cottages. The United Kingdom has the best scenery places. You don't even for the next 10 years. Even if you don't want to get out of the country, go some places like Hertfordshire, Oxfordshire, Shropshire, and even the scenery of it. And places. I remember some years ago, I took my wife to a place in Shrewsbury. And that house was over 600 years old.
Oh, beautiful.
And everything, they haven't changed anything. Wow. So it's a different environment altogether. And that's the only house among about 50 acres of land. So you can even, I'm not saying a date, but you can even walk there naked without anybody seeing. So it's just you and your partner. And that is where you can review your love. You can really, this is something different. And you can really travel across into a very exotic restaurant and even go for a walk, hiking and everything. So if you really want to create that opportunity and you are part of those things out, and you don't even necessarily have to become a member of it, go to Airbnb and then you type in some areas. They have some very, very romantic, nice areas that people come from all around the world in UK, and we are very graced to have areas like that. It's, what I usually do or would do would take in my partner there, and then by the grace of God, we have internet, and you can check on your children on Skype and WhatsApp how they're doing, and then you leave them alone, and then you go to places like that. And when you're going, why don't you get yourself some steak and some. Well, small shopping, where you can cook for your wife.
That's
you can really cook a very nice steak and everything, and while she's in bed, and you serve her and everything. I think.
Said there was a vast land, Imagine you say, "I'm not going to park in the Sokoye."
Oh no, you can.
You went there, like you specified on the vast land.
You do that and see. Where there is avenue built where you can just check on the landscape.
Right.
And I don't know, be in home. Every 10 hours.
Not from a farm.
And you can park your car there. Now, we'll be a Bible.
Hey, God is good. Uncle Ben,
yeah, said Minister can. As I said from the beginning, no. You create that atmosphere. But I didn't say we are living in a society. You a man be Minister, you win na no bedu fie nwumene na ntuma na si na se. Na edia
Uncle Ben abesi.
Ara wo sempa ni se. Oh, eyana. Sebi. Eterebia, a member now kwa bontin. Minister yana nyomo. The environment in the house no. Me can be an old school girl be an confirm. Jimubi odi di me no. She said me say massacre. It may be who yesu.
The Bible say mamon train plan am aware no.
And say no, let me do nyame. Excuse me. You try yourself doing all these things. Na ubefie nyumre na boze avina ntuma sinimu. It's just like the whole day ni nyina no question say yes I need to do.
You know what, hold your thoughts, we will come to that. Say a timer, so we are going for a quick commercial break. We shall be back.
said 24 Kukurum. Why would we live in any opera? Woman, who better putting back in a woody wouldn't make who better grass in our body bronyo. Obeng said 24 Kukurum. Why would we live in any opera? Woman, who better putting back in a woody wouldn't make who better grass in our body bronyo.
ayonko for no way kunoto way man.
Let's go.
All right then, welcome back. It's you for Hour of Inspiration. So I'm away. Sanya kind of tell your friends to tell your friends to tell their cousins, brothers, sisters, whoever, to come and watch it on Replib, YouTube. And they can then subscribe, like, and share wherever they are. So for my mini hat, you try to take it a mat on the papa, so I'm call turkey for a night. Now I'm di Valentines, isn't it?
Sorry, I didn't understand.
Your hostess with the mostest, Maba. Now, me able-bodied men and women to have this great discussion with. Uncle Ben, say na ye drew so. Now, I say, say man a Valentine. Sometimes they draw man. They do everything they can, but mom refi no na a pasca. Na mana ye baby.
The past was a comfort to me. A year was
Right.
I remember Biara was a member. What's around of park created the mood now one more thing.
Right.
Make a
Lingerie. Yeah, French. Yeah, French.
Could I be a Yamia? Why research be?
Right.
And you'll be a more what? Good things walk or shop, be a couple wife size. Be fitting a camera. Upper 6 pounds, the ultimate said.
Oh, man of God. Preach. Speak slowly. Can I mean see any years? Said it all Canada.
Then you are trying your best to create the mood.
Right.
Now, but fear pana, at least. And I say, what type perfume beer? It's me, Arozu Kakra. But what I say,
right.
A page no make it come. See any one. Now, we refuse pana or wife and to my city. I would have been now the only to make a cross that they could have Tihukurano, but said that Yeno be. Meanwhile, say yeah, guys say what you money. They do occasion the minister Valentine-day. Boys, you call luncher, and I like big time 10 and answer one. Ubia a cardio like telling me see my wife or me say you me too. What to see you easy. And you say Miss Moody make my easy. Because at the end, we are a report. Oh, and guys, we do it.
Yeah.
After Valentine, at the end, it's all the report to call. Remember, I didn't see it. So be okay.
Yes, yeah, Christopher, you're in Chantro.
Yeah, now, it was a bassa, what count days?
Omokra, they will see.
I said, we are living with some beer. They are typically Ghanaian women. They don't want to adapt to the culture of the West. What do I say? We want to be there. We want to be there, and like it's normal. Like they are more kind of crowd the NT. I go and say, as I inform my own people, they be fufu. So fried rice and chicken, and shrimps. But and just inform my What do you say? And just inform my Ubu hop fufu. Say be our cash shrimps, fried rice, and it be a normal be a really bad bang. It's like we have to adapt to the system of the Western. Like we are living in the Western culture.
Right.
Yeah, it will be a try kakrana. Adapt it. You can't see enjoy your culture. No? We cannot leave our culture. It is impossible to believe your culture. No be a boa said the eke. Ye boa ma warrior konenim. Ye boa ma relationship a tumpo. If you are near discussing, Valentine no be a say.
If I could argue a bit about the Okana, no crepa, but Memono, baby Kakra say, a mom person on be cooperative with the event.
Yeah.
It's in a Sunday man no, to be honest with you, if you really listen to some women well, yes, I said the bear watching next year, but you won't come with
Yeah.
was our Valentine of near than meaning when it yet no I can't be this. And some women are very
And here you can't preparation, no. How do you prepare the woman? How do you prepare the man?
How can you force
It's
a,
not about
a horse
forcing.
to drink water? No, I'm saying that in a very metaphorical manner because you can force a horse to the riverside, but you cannot force it to drink. Obano on power one person. Yeah. Upbringing.
Right.
This weekend, many papanis of Mamigo were having this discussion about this Ghana famous Ghanaian gospel singer. We know her, a Koso baby, evangelist.
Diana Samoa.
Diana Samoa. Now, the children baby a good, and then they make up on the other day. Nasa San Nipa way, Nabia, what dinner chia, follow noir, watch us a San Yama wing, and Anna, your dear Anna, all of a sudden, no war Bema, Anna war, Saturday, Quasamna, and a warrior. And I want to call every
Yes.
entity, a near Bia, Bema, no, yes, Sacra or Bakra, yes, I ever dress a what Jimmy, I want to be hotel the door, and you know, those kind of things, you know, or no Bayama were put off from not doing it. I am very strategic. Instead of a say, Oba never say, "Ye, I gave you a sister Ida." Oba a ex-club, na sister Ida. When is the Sunday morning? I mean, but when I say me kuno episode,
Right.
It can patch out, spoil me. And I said, "When to me inquire, YouTube,
It's a great learning resource.
Will teach you.
It's
There
true.
are blogs being written about it. They will even share a link on Amazon where you can purchase some items and everything. It would come qua what them cry. Now
We'll try. I'm so tired. Yeah.
We do that a lot.
I think our kind is very, very important. It is very, very essential in marriage and in relation. But I think our party said, it will be out here programs be now in India, me a Bema, but I must be frank. I remember me can say the okay. I can be one hour and not cause one I couldn't. But I remember, hey, me and say, where are you, German? Okay, thank you. Continue.
When Mema no Makasa, I think sir, equal opportunities. Do you think it's your more kind of wholly true and answer there is an element to it? Because my name is say we need to have that well, I don't know, but I think as a warrior we need to have that conversation. Say, this is what we're doing, this is your role and this is my role. One come man who Ebi Sukra also what pretended to say when you're interested. Na edruho. Inti I'm also going to play along. Inti what do you think about that? What do you think is the possible cause of say a mano from on Valentine's Day?
I would say me need Deacon, minister, it's either say Obano, Adena or Ompe, Ebi so or feel say the whole of the year, no, you have not been nice to me. When you're romantic, wouldn't make a anyhow. Now Valentine, I'm about trading. Me pay fake love.
Right.
Don't even.
I've
And your Valentine's Day because it has happened the year before, the year before. What I said, Valentine Day do and now we are nice. After Valentine's Day,
now I'll switch you off.
Men fell Valentine and man coming. And apart from that, and also say, oh, Shana was maybe I also a year so Shana near with you. If your bar, they can kai, minister kai, they be into Mabonimu, and this animal to onim on shedding names animal. Who you bear who pay Saniman until started Titan.
Sir.
We are worried for Titan.
But it's a problem. So what if she doesn't want to learn?
And
you know, people are really adamant about that. Also, I'll catch you on what catches all your Titikweni. But you what my child and I went so then whatever comes after it,
And
be willing,
responsibility.
And
because we should be I was saying to me exercise drink.
Yeah.
Because 1984 and 2020.
No, you're right.
Yeah. Tamane ye share and then
Adam
it's not it is a way to me and your visit a way to me as a son when you may be
absolutely
you push your one away. You will push because and then there are so many things that you can learn from. You don't necessarily have to be extra sexy and I'll be no. But at least you should look decent. Flow with the vibe.
Absolutely.
Flow with the vibe. And you and yes, Valentine a drama and some a drama and some we drama mauku. It is a woman can money one way. Yeah. So it is you, just the two of you. Not maybe a paya for baby and a fena cake.
What the abass of what Papa won't hear my say maybe mammy. Oh, best wasting so for time. Everyone no be cry area was a pastor cobom pie. Now I want Adianka wow bet me. I was saying you can't do that.
So coming to that, so not just the statement I made say they are who they are. Hypocrites. During they do a year, then something like that.
Yeah.
And yes, we won't have it.
Oh, you are right.
Of course.
And may what question? Yes, say sometimes Valentine, so it becomes a bad day. Until maybe the men don't look forward to it. Until bad day, and they say, as a bear man, first of all, economic, your friend is saying, Omudi e-levy, babeto. As a they can't be but more than that, man, so almost say, compare. Oh, where ya be, say, I'm where until Ube drain ne bedra na mema ne baby, the omutia. Do you think that is true? I will come back to the women.
It depends on geographically where you are.
Exactly.
Abroche ha, Serbia, UK ha, and in the Western countries are. It's a dear okay, fine. And you need bit of Range Rover. Just a bit dear. Obet me a sevu kakra up there. Bibia a quenimo kakra. Ato ama your wife. Ghana na me sebe fitani bi anase your chakra come for be say your chakra me dey menya sure na the Valentine sem oba bebe mu a na no so oya ham adwene but I believe say we are more centered in Europe yenka oya bema na se sa niema no oya Ghana ni na sa niema no ho asem ye wodin a aka okakra
right amen to that
mesraka Anna and then no. Yes, of course. Anya oko Eva, don't go to Primark and buy perfume. We will find. I see that wood.
Come on.
But that's it. Yeah, well, Anya be what? Wow, Berman, don't look cheap and don't be cheap.
You've had a whole 365 days to decide. Yeah, do that. Yeah.
Baby man and your fair. But no so dear. Yeah, not young Ghana for me, man. You're doing over time when will be actually about 10, 20 years. But she can be on the Ghana citizen.
Yeah.
Stop that, man. We should stop that. Now, say, Bibu or Hona say, bit me expose you on Kakra. And now, the local restaurant. Please be tired of Chinese restaurants.
No, ma, buffet.
Thank you.
All you can eat.
Please
that's not nice.
Yeah. And you and Crophobia, they can over a bit much church. Some very nice
spots. Yeah.
Minister, one of them.
Now, is it true, say, a man be what, or we are not madam for as a comparison, no, a day trouble, but when I'm madam for way, I to way, I'm away, and away, I'm away. Do you think that is true?
It is true. A man be yeah, but. What about no one? You should know your man and then the financial status.
Yeah.
So, as no be a partner, what is between them? It is obi akakoto Range Rover ma ne girl and a wife. Why are you expecting no kunwa ebia or no or your friend is say just ebia 4 days be or just so or no so fast as uncle the same thing. You can't do that.
Okay.
Why do you have to even compare yourself? Over her relationship, no. Relationship.
So
you put stress on yourself and to your man as well. So why do you have to compare? In fact, the mom yes, they are not matured. Honestly, they are not.
Okay. And yeah, I think
is it not say Valentines-day say obi wo hona ebia me can say bia can be a problem. Is it good say na madam fi busam say is it good say on Valentine's Day no you just send a message to your wife. Is it appropriate?
Do you know what is beautiful?
Yeah.
I don't know what people think,
No, that's what I
but
wanted to say.
it's the best thing. It's the thought that
Or
counts.
buy a card. Look, and a card doesn't mean to go. Don't go to Poundland.
Yeah.
Pound.
No, don't go to Poundland.
All right, and there is a comment. So if you want to read it for us, then we can help you answer it.
Good evening, everybody. The comment goes, is from Mr. George Obeng. Can Valentine's Day therefore put outstanding pressure in the relationship?
And see, that's the question.
Well, I'm not sure. Outstanding pressure there. That will be Range Rover. In some of us, it's standard. But outstanding pressure, I don't think it will if you buy a card, if you send a text message. And now you can get a very decent lingerie for £29. Very nice perfume. And, with £100, you can really have a very nice Valentine. And if you, so it's a crowd, almost a Valentine, but they do everything, even 40% and everything, to which means the restaurant to be cross higher the alcohol with that £150. So that I wouldn't classify it as an outstanding pressure in our today's economic situation.
Uncle, maybe the phone lines are activated, so you can call in and then we can help you answer your question. The number will be at the bottom of the screen, so you can have a look and call, and hopefully we'll help you answer your questions. Yeah, go on, sorry.
If like you really love your partner, your wife, now when you say a day is coming, that's a nyamia one doom na nyamia tone some na will be. You will be by a bit. That's a bit at a beer, what you say the board diama or dofwa. That's nothing wrong with it. No woman say the air canoe. Don't put pressure on yourself. Say, I did want minimum yet. I will also say, oh, Ghana, Madame Vico Bob is here on the coin.
There be our come down for ya na yewa. Kind of there be our say, oh, no, Madame for me, Madame for me. There be Uncle Ben. I know you inside out.
I am Madame for
yewa. What let's forget it. Madame for me.
Me come up say go do that. And mistake. Who Bob said any do that big mistake. Oh, big mistake over here. Although the old DI is out in the genuine. What did we say on that later? Right. And see, as I was saying, Senyamia was doom said, yeah, I'm a photo range of 1 1 Senyamia, if you are able, Senyamia, my dinner, Ubitimaya, there's nothing wrong with it.
Right.
So the minister can buy something special. As a matter of fact, the Biamikas, Minyamia, my dome, and it's a metadium, I'm a medofo, it could be my wife, and I said, yeah, as one of Semia Casas, Micho be a dear, on yet. Nisi be a few me cho be a dear. Yami President, so can be the mommy near beer, with the mommy moja beer. How would that person feel? Some yadia mobia, the person will say, so Ankamiam bush in beer. Send a Camayano, send a Camaya money part of our house, part of my family, no, and some years I didn't know, power outside, no. And if the Lord has given you the resources to do something special for the partner or your wife, come on, do it.
Right.
No, I didn't want to the men put too pressure. Also, as a matter of fact. Question is a very nice question because in our days, maybe there are so many people are during this occasion, man of God, they put pressure upon themselves and they've gone beyond their expenditure.
Oh.
They go go.
It's not love. Yeah. I was gonna say that.
They go beyond their budget, and later on, like you could see, say why do you have to go and do something that later you will regret?
In fact, Oba Odo crowd wouldn't want you to do that.
No. Exactly.
Yeah, Oba Odo wouldn't want you to do that. If anyone is putting that pressure on you, think again.
Yeah, but no matter what you explain to some typical Ghanaian man,
I like that.
Will never believe it. Alone himself, Yesika, and a DJ Odo. And until and then, as I'm speaking to you now, Obi sure will be with university part, and then they I think it's a Sandy Pacodo. We are Obawa. That's a carpenter. They never show by university. How do I expect? Sao Bana somewhere where remember carpenter. Yeah, but we don't think.
Anyway, Auntie, ladies, do you think, okay, how do you think Valentine's should be celebrated in a way a dear nije beba enfa kamefi enfa ntokwa mefie enfa way will be mini be mefie, because the whole point of it is love, The love should flow. If deviates, then it's not love. How do you think, say, we should celebrate it? Because I still don't want them to get out of it. To say, oh, no, wait, to me didn't talk. Because because oh, I didn't talk about it. Say, yeah, cancel no. But oh yeah, cancel.
No, you cancel, sir.
Oh, sorry, there's a caller online. Hello. Hello. Oh, yeah, so how do you think it should be celebrated at Brekwa and fa Ibiama wenchi? Because then it defeats the whole point, doesn't it?
I would say, Valentine is about love.
Right.
Love, no. I don't think, we should, how do you call it, put all in just one day. So if throughout the year, with your partner, there is proper love, mutual affection, there's understanding, communication, between the two of you, that Valentine's Day should not be too extra, such that a lot should be spent. No, because it is a sad so when you be a message bibi kakra bi krampo no onim say me kundomis. This is just significant, you know. It shouldn't be any extra. Oh, I was say koto bibi kesi bibi kana samantha no kra no niema ni sika sam enko yi. So the love nakasano, it should be throughout a daily thing that should happen. It shouldn't be say yes, classifying it to just February 14th in Saturday was saying no, then that is not love.
Right.
That is not love. I was saying we have to spend that much. No, a daily thing. You don't have to take her out that day. Say apart from Valentine's Day, we didn't need PPR. Saturday no for PPR. It doesn't make her no. Because when you say we be me a so. Dying your Valentine's Day, no come to me a person and Saturday no now offer PPR a big deal. No.
Right.
Because I believe that love is, you know, commitment and consistency.
Right.
You understand? So if it's there and there's communication, this 14th February thing shouldn't be a problem. It shouldn't. You know, we should be able to communicate with our partners. We should let the love flow every day. So just communicate with your partner. Know who your partner is. Know yourselves. Talk. What I say, and then let this thing, you know, be everyday thing, so that it doesn't have to be said this.
Hold on, Auntie Ada. There's a call. Hello.
Hello.
Hiya. Welcome to Hour of Inspiration. Good evening.
Good evening. My name is Esther. I just want to ask a question.
Right.
My question is it okay to celebrate Valentine if you're not married?
Ooh, that part. Okay. Thank you. Wait, yeah. Thank you. Right. So, Emma, what do you think?
It is okay.
It is okay.
It is okay to celebrate. As you start here, no, the genesis of Valentine. It is not, say, between partners. You can celebrate it with your best friend, with your mom, with your dad, with your sister.
No, I think I think what she's
talking about.
No,
Like,
it's
is it a
different from
boyfriend and girlfriend.
We should celebrate it.
Yeah.
Of course, you have to celebrate it.
Right.
Because it's love and I'm more nature to get to somewhere.
Coming into it, it's the mindset of this
The
Valentine
Valentine.
thing. People are taking it into, you know,
Sex, yeah.
So then it becomes like, then because when you go, I don't know if it's I won't say back home, but I think it's everywhere. This particular day is the day rough. But that shouldn't be the case. That shouldn't be the
what reason?
Wow.
No, to me, yeah.
Right.
That shouldn't be the case.
No, we should be frank over here. Celebrating the Valentine with your boyfriend, with a girlfriend, no. I don't see anything wrong with it.
No.
Yes.
Personally, maybe there, I don't see anything wrong with it.
Well, I do.
No, I'm coming from a point. If we think that Valentine is about sex, that is where the problem is. That is where the problem is.
There is a caller on the line. Hello. Oh, sorry, there's a comment. Can you read it, please? Sorry.
It's
to
from
interrupt you.
Rachel Ofori-Atta. Then why is Valentine's Day celebrated if it shouldn't be a special day?
That part. If we're not making it special, then it shouldn't be
Well, people are
celebrated, should it?
denigrating Valentine just to see their own interest, and we should really be watchful over it because me and make us and then maybe a single. But actually, that's the way I'll praise Valentine. If you'll be able to play the video of my comment this year now, what was it? So yes, it's a special day, and it will remain a special day. It's a benchmark that we should reach, and we shouldn't bring it down to fit our day-to-day.
Yeah, as I was saying, this is
continue.
the minister. I'm not saying that we are trying over here promoting boyfriend or girlfriend relationship that leads to something that is not godly. I'm not saying that. You have a partner. You have maybe man of God, maybe like you are in a courtship.
Right.
Okay. If the mentality about Valentine's Day back home in Ghana, no, anyhow, people think about sex is no. That's not what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
Listen, from the onset, I said that Valentine is about love.
Right.
And love is not last.
No.
Love is not only sex. It goes beyond
Say
that.
it again. Love is not what?
It's not last.
You're right.
Listen, it goes beyond that. I know, say, depending on a question, no, on perception about like I'm like Ghanaians in it, said even blacks, even some whites. Valentine's about sex. Said the Ghana condoms like with misconstrued. I'm telling you, yes, son or mama, she say no, said them get see no face one, nanka F no. As one of our back in days in Pentecost, Valentine Day no, the presiding and the man of God no, minister. That's beautiful.
Right.
And you see people being taken care of. That was the 90s. But when we came to the 2000s and everything, now internet, like people are beginning to grab things. Things change. And if I have a friend, and as a matter of fact, the perception of boyfriend, no, like the mentality, there's so many things that has to change.
Right.
I'm not sitting here promoting say obi on worry on premier marital sex.
No.
I don't condone that, and I don't support that. Valentine love towards somebody special that is in your life.
Okay, Uncle, you didn't agree.
Yeah, I don't agree because in our cultural context, or may she be good to say, if we are in courtship, so many will a courtship. That's it. We show Valentine. I will show it from a distance, and that will also be an indication if I am not being manipulative. If I'm not being manipulative, that's not much. If I say manipulative, I'll say too African. So if I'm not being manipulative, that will be say, may you be I value Valentine. It may wish that is something I'm gonna do it for the rest of my life. Maybe you put value on that. Maybe you don't want to have anything to do with typical Ghanaians who don't really even think about Valentine. That will also put a mark for me.
Right.
But then, I don't think you said she means that in that context. But she means it in a different context. But which say so I really do not condone that Valentine because it's a Valentine but that's a odofubi ebuku hotel now then akwa Menya sure say asana church food.
And then your prayer meeting so
something will happen. So it will be widely discouraged. And no so now I'm saying a comment kakaba from Dr. Bain and not all can say it put pressure because we are sending money in an it becomes an indemnable mark be a woman. Sabema be one watching out Ukokushare no one yasanya mana. I know Diana didn't talk on although we might not agree or even accept the fact that this is what is going on, but then that is what happens. I would discourage it until you get the person who really loves you. And then within the years of Valentine, then you do it the right way because some things can be damaging in the later effect.
Right. Kakra Medebe Council and say, young people, wherever you are watching, there is no Valentine bigger than Valentine with yourself. Loving yourself is the best way to show love to others. If you know how to love yourself, you would inevitably be able to show that love towards others. Sex is not love. No. Obi oka says sex is love via obwa. As Elder says, sex is maybe lust when it's not in a context of marriage. So be careful. Celebrate yourself. More beyond pressure more to have sex with you because it says it's Valentine's Day. No, that shouldn't happen. Take yourself to dinner. Do something. Go and exercise. Go to the gym. Have that a relationship with yourself to prepare yourself to be better, a better version of yourself, so that when your man comes, then they come to know the full version of who you are. And there's no bigger love than that. Okay. Now, Auntie. So see, how Mediana, I'm all about spicing up the situation, okay, Minister.
Yeah.
I don't like. I know that Mikasa now. Like it's for me, okay.
Go ahead. Yeah.
Oh, there is another caller. Sorry. Hello. Hello.
Hello, I would like to ask a question.
Do it.
I wanted to ask, what can you do for Valentine's if you're courting?
Say that again.
If
sorry.
you're courting.
If you're courting.
Yeah.
Okay, thank you. Well, go to the library and read a book, okay? But no, no, a TF1 would help you discuss it, okay?
As a matter of fact, before Minister comes in,
Right.
it's a very good question. I know them as marriage counselors and elders in the church, you know, they will advise you, say, even during courtship, there are certain places that you don't have to be there alone.
Right.
I can't book a hotel with my partner whilst we are doing courtship.
No.
Get me a trip
And lead us not into temptation, right?
But deliver us from what?
Evil.
From evil. You can prevent it. As a matter of fact, you can show love to your partner or like the person that you're courting with on Valentine's Day. Listen, as we say from you better not cut in a park, so. We can
I love that.
No, pack at the bonnet, but
Minimum park and more cotton, but park dear, when you say, oh, no,
Wait.
picnic
Minister,
how do you then know the person?
yes,
Yes.
pack. There be not kind of way. Don't mean ni money pack. Should it be Valentine's?
No.
The question was that Valentine, ultimately celebrating with your the person that you are courting with now, Anna. And I can say you can, but not to an extreme way.
Yes.
You can do it in a special way.
What is the extreme?
We can celebrate our Valentine in the library.
That is fine. And I agree with you. Don't go ready about love.
Listen. I know, sir. It's not wise to become movies. The two of you alone, because movies are in the evening. Counselors will tell you, say, "Baby, and said, but whenever, well, listen, maybe I will call like that. We'll call library, and no more picky grace anatomy.
Okay, yeah, Minister, why do you say? How can young people celebrate Valentine?
Okay, Valentine.
Holy Valentine.
Okay, Holy Valentine. Okay, Mayobia, I'm somebody who really likes picnicking.
Right. Me, I love
have
that.
my own basket. What do you say? A
Picnic basket,
I
yeah.
have it, where you can put your cheese and
Yeah.
strawberries and whatever.
Crackers, yeah.
Yeah, and then you go and park somewhere.
Oh, it's
and have
beautiful.
a picnic. Yeah, but then, what is on your man bar? And you might be a friend, you might be a bar. 1 year.
I cannot bunny about Minister.
I don't agree to it.
Yeah, and you know, some men who caught here, make a just sister Gifty, may I call picnic.
Okay, what are you? Okay, right. Lad.
But you have some menu party.
Right.
And you are know how be based on what for the hey, Gifty the only open a Valentine vow. You know what I'll do? I'll ask what you like.
Right.
Okay, oh, open flowers or another baby. And I can send you a very nice cake.
Oh, beautiful.
And flowers. I can send you perfume and everything without even me being around. And then wish you happy Valentine's Day. Flowers with a very nice whatever.
Notes.
And they'll send it to you within an hour. So I don't know no perfect.
Okay, well, auntie. No. I think that I agree with you. We will celebrate it. How will we celebrate it? Yeah.
Celebration does not necessarily mean say be a pakoba.
I don't know, make an team.
Because if many will be a courtship, courtship. That's a Valentine's Day. What is wrong if we go for dinner together? What is wrong? It's apart from no. Doesn't mean
my
say
hand.
I was say
Hold your hands during courtship.
We have a nice chat. Getting to know each other. What will see me with you? Who go for asa? Normal. It's just like having dinner every other day.
Courtship, is something that mostly, we do it in order to benefit women rather, because obi mama that's a sign.
Minister, there's a caller. Hello.
Hello, hi.
Hiya.
I have a question.
Do it.
So, let's say I'm married and my husband doesn't really celebrate Valentine. Can I go out with my male best friend to celebrate the Valentine?
Oh dear. No. We need to pray for you. No. What? Okay. Have you finished with your question?
Yes, please.
Okay. Minister, I say a bumpire masaba. No.
Okay. Coming back to Odiano. To protect the interest of the lady. So if I say obi build a baby baba ye ufia dwuma no. Na so trying to cut in full amount when you're doing it will really deter him or delay him a lot. And that's the same thing applies to say who abano ebi a woni be man have all these things. Ebi all the efforts all could feel quite why all in the name of courtship? Why should you really dedicate yourself that much? Or before we do dinner and then all in the name of Valentine? Something can happen. We are all humans and flesh and blood.
You are right.
You have to avoid it.
Within your own interest, avoid it.
We need to be disciplined, so. Yeah, we need to be disciplined. Like there should be a line.
The question was our courtship moi. Obetimi di Valentine. Yes, obetimi di. The only thing is say, fine, we say okay, there are certain places and also moko. Courtship, they are aware. Say there are certain places they can't go and they can't even be alone. So 85. Let's put dinner out. Give that. Say they can celebrate it, but in different ways.
Yeah,
it can be done in the afternoon. But to me, they can go out and sit somewhere and eat in the.
And not even me fear. Me mama, papa fear. We're all there. Yeah.
The question they can celebrate it.
Of course,
they can.
I mean, me sending you flowers and cake and whatever.
It's beautiful.
But in you can say no
for lunch, taking you for lunch. Why not?
Picking me up for lunch, what should say the way Amoka said dinner would
and I don't want to
if you are now with call lunch, it can't happen.
Ube me. I said, what they may pronounce and I'm Israel. I said, who take big year and I don't say myself. You know what? You can't.
No, but it depends. Who's about if you really are serious, okay, where is it? Send me the address, I'll take over there. And that's only a possibility. What is it? Valentine can be done in that way. Male, the so between the male.
That question. Or say, obetime, say nikunu into Valentine near dear. Obetime a male friend, one can say an ex or anything, or say a male friend. Obetime a male friend.
Approach. The lady has been very honest to herself enough.
Yeah.
But Sanya man also nama obon some area
sir.
It's way a bear ma. Yes, what for project here. What should you be? Yes, I can say your question. She has son, man, because you are putting yourself. Let's go a bit biblical. Give me 50 seconds.
Do it.
Saul, Anna or making decree say, Omo kokon with the Philistines. Now say, Omo nyai and Philistine for nobody is going to eat. How can you send soldiers into warfare without letting them eat? It's an affair there. What happened was they were killing, slaughtering animals and eating them flesh, which is taboo. But who made that taboo happen? So, because of the decree. It's in Yamabu oh yeah, Burma. Now would the never be shown what chin, me the way Obeng male friend on the best. Get yourself into that line.
Right.
Thank
Thank you. There's a caller. Hello. Hello. Hello, caller. I can hear you. Sorry, the caller will come back. And from Omana, so much was saying, do you think say a good idea? Say Nikuno say, oh, media and I want some 70 idea and do you think say one can say an ex or send a young one can say or send a not sorry, but yeah.
Maybe I think that any advisable,
right?
Because it's a Valentine's Day. If your husband is your husband, he shows you love every day. If he is not, you to wait. Now, maybe said the minister came, you're for your room, but still I'm fine room. That day, no. Men koye bibia one day anything can happen. What down for keke, but I won't advise it. No.
Okay.
It's a no.
Yeah. There's a comment. Can you please read it?
Okay. Comment. So based on what you guys are saying,
right?
As a married man or woman, you're not allowed to have a female or male best friend.
We didn't say that, did we? I don't think that was what we said.
We didn't say that.
No, we didn't say that, but then...
As Uncle Ben,
your wife should be your best friend.
I wouldn't argue that.
Personally, listen.
Right, okay.
The reason is that if she's not your best friend, if she's not your best partner, that you can confide in her, you won't send me what she what the back I'm a later. That's that. And imagine.
Right.
As a matter of fact, I have my best friend who is a man back in Ghana, or in childhood, or my friend, everything.
Right.
But as I'm talking to you right now, when I got married, I made her my everything. She's my mom. She's my everything.
Right.
So personally, there are things here. You shouldn't have somebody best.
And he's working for you, Minister.
To be honest with you, me personally, having a female friend does not work for me.
Right.
It doesn't.
Right.
When you're minister,
yeah.
No, female friend does not work for me because maybe I'm
not. I say best friend or one.
Best friend,
yeah. Would you encourage best friend while worrying?
A female.
No. Or opposite.
Opposite sex. Oh, okay. All right. Okay.
No. Maybe personally, from my
it doesn't work for you.
It doesn't work for me because maybe I know women too much. I know their soft spot or whatever. The far you stay away from me, the better it is.
My formula.
Yeah, meaning
I'm also a man, or do you think, sir? Because I have a male best friend and he's beautiful. He's really nice.
Is he married?
Okay.
Is he married?
Yes, he's married, and my husband knows. So, would you say have it?
I feel that if he's married, they know each other. My husband know. Like.
Hey, I don't know dangerous, no, sister.
Oh,
I think it's
dangerous.
It's okay.
It's dangerous.
Oh, hey, yeah, with Trevi and trembling. Anyway, so you were 5 minutes now.
Best friend
yeah, Christopher, yes.
Hey, Mrs. Because listen, some ladies who have the audacity, the capacity, and the supernacity. It's dangerous.
Give it to us.
Do you know if I really want to have another woman, I will treat my wife very well, and then that will trigger jealousy.
Yeah.
Like a trigger for that. It's a meme no na ebi a wo the okuru krano nyame pebo. Or no does not even remember there's a Valentine. And then I just came from a Valentine weekend with my wife and everything. And then I'm sending you pictures and everything. You may not, but then I'll find some weak spot. It's too dangerous. It's the best thing is it doesn't work for me anyway.
Okay. Anyway, so I wanted tips. I have Valentine's Day. How do you think as women, what are the things we could do to spice up the situation in the situation?
The situation at home.
Yeah, in the bedroom space. More tips. What should we do? How should we do it? I mean, what should we say? What should we do? You know it.
One do they see bedroom?
Right. Okay.
See sister sheets, bed sheets,
fresh.
You know, fresh one. Making sure that them where you neat. Because remember, the only neatness there. You know,
it's true. They like it.
One kasa no. You need to take care of yourself. Make sure say you are smelling good.
And you
so you not clear. So
I'm penny na nya bebre na ebu a ase abobopo no. Okay. I'm the minister wo ya pen. Okay, we dey meja ama. Yeah,
making sure say employee is employee
right
on mother. You know, say candles be now betimi asoso e wo bedroom ho no ma. You know what so. So okay. What's so candle
metro to
one kasa na wa ugina ho na
anu ni nyina ya ya wi ni nyina
mesro Jai.
I
Oba. Yeah, time, sir. Oh, yeah, time, sir. But yeah, beside question. So, producer Maya, a few minutes. You're right.
Is it okay to have sex toys?
Who?
I know another topic for
and that will be good. That will be good. Yeah. Na mema no so DNA was as bema wo ye to look forward to sex in on Valentine's Day.
Mami Ramaka, baby, which I really like.
Right.
Your fresh bed sheet.
Right.
But unfortunately, sorry, but I stand corrected. Ghanaian community. A man don't like candles.
Oh, I love it.
Why?
Those are beautiful.
Look, go to TK Maxx. Okay.
So you're speaking my language.
So many types of candles. And I believe so. Your boss, you should know which candles.
It's sensual. Ooh.
And everything. Let me give you a tip.
Do it.
Get essential oil. They have like all kinds. It's best shit in enough.
Lavender. Oh, it's true. No, that is good. It's good. Even who used to lavender, ma wuti mi daso kama. We change you better now. What's spray? Yeah, it's beautiful.
You know, drop one.
Now do you boom? Oh, me used to spray. Drop no.
Yeah. Anna, omo room. I know your natural scent.
Right.
Natural. TK Maxx is very good in that.
Oh, they love it.
You can order it online and everything.
And a home sense, so you can go to home sense too.
And just make the room. It's once a Valentine, just a touch.
And
then you create that kind of atmosphere.
Auntie, what should we do? Ben says style, no say yes style. So no, cast something around style. Tobo, but over. Yes, can you saying because style be under your sheet we need
styles but the thing is, if you don't do foreplay,
right,
you have to that day, show something.
Start
with something. I just say foreplay,
right.
You can learn it. It will be different. Be only
right.
Now they're surprising.
I love this.
Before that crap, that makes
Oh! aduane na choke you na say. What do you mean na connect now but don't do that.
Aduane na da so bisa. Salad be di. It's one you make sure say Jane so ni.
Debbie. Freshen up.
You freshen up. It's why you light. Why you red? Why you light? Why you light?
Also for the
Every account doesn't hear. But I don't know something. After all this, now say the can done. Maybe if we are out of the house, your hotel. That you reno. My eyes my call out to be what I said be my could take a shower be me bar now sales at night that sexy one no maybe a selling.
Oh man of God, man of God. Yeah.
I want to see you dancing.
Yes. Oh, Shakira.
Or the twerking in person.
Oh, God is good. Oh, can you hear na
I never 50 years now call bed.
No.
At least
That's
the two of
something.
you know, like Adam and Eve, they were the Bible said they were naked before.
And they were not afraid. Oh, light doom not doso. More doom lights not too much.
Mama Kabima Yenya Manom say, I didn't know Valentine Kwan your person just one day out of the whole year.
We want to make it memorable.
Thank you. But then, sir, Tanya Sanya Manadameano, it will look like it will look something very
You're being
strange.
overfed. Yes.
It will look very strange. It must as a car every day a bit.
Inculcated.
Will be very perfect and professional.
Hey, perfect and professional.
Because me read there when I said, which is not the case, but then that's a demo Debia Shabby and Tissa. That's one day all of a sudden, okay, it's a special day, but then look, I wish I could have it this every day.
Every day.
But why are you giving me only this day? Into a channel, are you going to go back to
the and now we need to make it a habit.
Let's make it a habit.
Yeah.
I remember I show different styles in it, and Yema. Then you make,
Okay. Anyway, and now it's a shame that we need to stop it because baby Eduna is my speciality. Like I said, I'm very interested in this area. But your final words, Auntie.
Oh, the mechanic said love is every day.
Right.
It shouldn't be just focused on one special day.
Right.
Na akosay we should always love each other every day, show affection, be nice to each other. You know, then I say they be na your train February 14th.
Right.
Yes, I did be didn't talk about. And I don't think that's what we want.
Okay. Auntie Ida, your lights.
So the mechanic say, as I said before, no, love is about commitment and consistency. So we should be consistent in our love. In everything that we do, because when you go to the gym and go and do 10 hours, you don't expect 10 hours, no? But every day, 10 minutes, no, it will get you there. So we should try and, get new maybe do Valentine's Day is so special to all of us, no? And you maybe why you swing, and your mom boy so said the minister Kabaki, when ye de bia, and then I will see them. See them. Said ye nioma, I'm a bia IF.
Okay. Uncle Ben.
The Bible says, for God so loved the world.
Right.
That means nyame when you into you Valentine, ye do ya do for but let's extend the love towards even people that we don't even know what they are saying. Say nyame hwe say we man ka be higher pa. Valentine is not about only your partner, but it should go beyond your partner. Families have to be a blessing. We have to be a blessing to them too.
Okay. Minister, your final words.
Yes. Bible says, love the Lord your God with all of your heart, might, and strength, and love your neighbor as yourself.
Right.
So in order to know how to love you and then extend my love and Valentine's to other, I have to know how to love myself
Absolutely.
and then the next person near to me. And the practicality of it will be able to extend those kind of love. Why? Because I know how to love myself. That's and I'm saying we are talking about Ghana for in most cases. You don't have any excuse.
No.
You don't have any excuse. Till that 10, 15 pounds, and candles, young kasa in our bedrooms, in our homes, and maybe really inviting. There are so many. If you Ghana crowd will be tasked with what the ahabaye. There will never be what it will manipulate mood. It brings mood. Essential oils, candles, bed sheet. How to keep yourself, how I overdress it, don't put, because men I never be what I can't even wait to come home. Because of one year, me pacho, Mama Yansia Sanya Mano, Nayanya Bible,
Oh, yeah, hats off, honestly.
Yes. And your Toma with the two us, and I said, waste change, no. And your beshit are wale in the kama, and yet the way you become sensual and sexual.
Oh, yeah.
It's got nothing to do with who are doing in our home.
Preach, man of God.
Anna, Amasanya, man, but let's loosen up a bit. So the bear Valentine bar, you be okay, fine. You know the best any.
In fact, you've said it all. Anyway, it's been such a pleasure. It's a shame say we're ending it because I was really, really enjoying it. Kakra Mecca is to the young people. As I said, let nobody pressure you into having sex, okay? Valentine's is not about sex. Because when you have sex with a person, it overshadows, not sex ni good, it overshadows ni subain biya potential. Inti ubeti ebi kwa no numunro say oh numunro but the sex was good. Nekokonye but the sex was good. Or no nyame but the sex was good. Inti stay away from sex at all. Save yourself. There is nothing satisfying than saving yourself and surprising your future husband with the gift of you. It's so beautiful. So let nobody pressure you into sex, okay? Sex is not all that. I mean, well, it's all that for married people, isn't it? But yeah, it's not all that for married people. But more than that, it's been such a privilege. We've been privileged to come to your homes. Next time, I think we'll talk about the sex toys. I don't know, it's a lube, so your sex toy. I don't know. Yeah, and your sex toy. And your sex toy, okay. And send your car say, and your sex toy in terms of my dream say, be a but waka. May you be a proud. Yeah. Minister Titino now was a show. Anyway, it's such a privilege. Thank you. Thank you, everyone, for coming. It's such an honor to sit with you and chat with you. So same time next week, we'll come to your homes. Thank you. Bye.